go! It's Sid. Judging by the popularity of my last video, it seems like people are quite fond of risky clicks. So, I welcome you to your very first risky click of the day. I was watching something on TV, which sparked the idea for me to make this video right now. As a society, we should not condone fat shaming or body shaming in any respect. We shouldn't even encourage it. It shouldn't even be a culture. However, large people, fat people, obese people, people who are even a little bit curvier than the rest of us, are not the only people who are victims of this body shaming culture. Just hear me out. Whitney Thore, American TV personality. This woman is amazing in many ways and for many reasons. She's so extravagant and so confident about herself and her body. And it is really inspiring for all of those people who are struggling with their weight. But notice how I said the word struggling, because it is a struggle, both in the physical way and the societal way, by constantly being in the spotlight all the time. There are many people out there who are large like Whitney Thore and are really uncomfortable in their own skin because they get bullied or they are shown in pop culture as not being beautiful. That is really bad and that hurts a lot. But what is the American ideal human being, ideal person? What do they look like? There are people out there who are skinny, but who also get judged for being too skinny, even if they're not. There are comments all over Facebook, all over Instagram, all over Reddit that target these people as well as people who are large. We shouldn't necessarily just talk about fat shaming as, oh, we need to stop fat shaming because it's not good to make fun of people who are large. It's not good to make fun of anyone, regardless of what they look like or what their physical appearance is. There are many people who look at themselves in the mirror and see themselves as not adequate or fat or not good enough, even if they are not large. There are many people out there who struggle with eating disorders or struggle with any sort of body image issues that are not on the heavy side. They're on the normal or slightly under normal size, but they're skinny. America and America's pop culture likes skinny people, but they are still shamed by the public, which is, I feel, something that we should change. We cannot condone body shaming in any way, whether it's towards people who are large or whether it's people who are skinny. So what I'm trying to say is this: people need to understand that it goes both ways. Either you could be on the large side, or you can be on the small side, on the skinny side. Both sides have their own issues. I feel that we should focus equally on both sides. We should be able to accept them for who they are, and if they are at an unhealthy state, regardless of whether they're morbidly obese or extremely underweight, we need to be able to accept them for who they are and get them the help that they need. And if they're anywhere in between, to the point where they're not posing any health concerns for themselves, but they are a little bit larger or a little bit smaller than what we consider beautiful, we should as a society learn to accept them. And we should learn to make sure that this doesn't progress from the point that it is now. Body shaming is a horrible thing that our society and our generation and our culture has come up with, and it's something that needs to go away. And the only way that can happen is if we start now and if we start accepting everyone for who they are. So what I'm trying to say is this: everyone deserves to have a good body image of themselves. They should be able to look into the mirror and think of themselves as enough, as good enough, as pretty, as whatever they want to think of themselves as. And we really need to stop. Thank you guys so much for hearing me out and watching this little video. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like down below, or a dislike if you didn't think what I had to say had any meaning to you at all. They're both there. Also, make sure you leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about what I had to say. There's a big red subscribe button down there, so if you feel like I've earned your subscription, make sure you hit that red button. That way you'll be able to get notified about when I upload my new video, and you'll be the first ones to get notified because you hit that red subscribe button. Also, there's an annotation either above me or to the right of me or left of me to my last two videos. The video to my right is where I talk about video game movies and what I feel about their success rate in the future. The one to my left is the one where I talk about why I feel men should not necessarily have to deal with children if they're victims of an accidental pregnancy. So if either of those videos interest you, be sure to click that annotation right there. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video.